So here's what I'm thinking about one of the custom events. All right.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so in here,
Because you can write out events.
Oh,
We hadn't talked about that this weekend at home. Like, man, we haven't even done this at work yet, where we play Pandemic all the time.
So here's my idea for an event. And it's a couple different
So
ways.
there's a couple of blank events.
right. There's a blanket
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready to listen.
I'm listening. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Because you kept talking. So like one of the events could be you play it and maybe it'll last like a round, right? So it'll you put it down and it starts with you and it ends before you, and it allows you to. Now there are a couple ways to go about doing this. Not sure which way would be better. It allows you to emulate on your turn. Potentially, here's the first option. It allows you to emulate on your turn any roll that someone has on the table. So you can't just do any rolls.
So
It has to be one of the rolls we have.
So kind of like a special where instead of being able to move another pawn, you get to assume the abilities of that.
Yeah. Yeah, and so...
So disease is cured,
and
I
then
take over the medic. I can cure diseases.
Yep. And then after my turn, I go back to being wherever I was, and then you can pick whoever, again, on the table. If you want to, you don't have to. Or the second way to do it would be when the card is played, we either keep our rolls, or we, for that one round, we become another roll on the table, which could affect order, right? So if we were hoping that there'd be a dispatcher before someone else, you could be dispatcher, but then that means someone else can't be dispatcher. They have to be your role, or someone else's be your role, and just for that round. So one would be you can affect a person's ability. The other way you would affect kind of like the order of operations.
Did I get my roll yet?
Not yet.
What's going on, man?
Does that seem like a
We're doing Roy rules for rolls.
So you want to just deal them out?
Roy's roll rules? No,
I can deal them out.
No, man, let's do this.
This is like the only rule Jesse's okay with. So no, we're
The
doing.
one house rule. We got 3 people watching us now, by the way. We haven't even started yet.
What do you think about that event?
I like it. I like the idea. I like the... Well, so you were saying, though, play down in front, so it lasts for the entire round, so each person gets to take advantage of the event. Which conceivably could be a little overpowered, especially if somebody had, like, the scientist. So, because that, essentially then you could cure every disease in a single round with 4 cards each, which is a lot. I like the idea
What's
of
this
using
cube
it as
do?
like the special orders event, where it's you play it, that player on his turn
One
can choose,
person- affects
can
one
choose
person
another
only.
role. Yeah.
So maybe it's a new card.
Well, then I think that
which
the
you can-
second option is the option like better, where you play it and then you swap rolls for that one round.
Yeah, I could see that one. Like
So
where
you don't-
everybody, you just shuffle the rolls for a round, or even just make it a permanent swap.
I could see them making it a permanent swap. That would be.
The other
That would be
thing
kinda neat.
that I could see doing, like, you draw a random unused roll, and then you have the option to use that.
Yeah, that was another one we talked about. And then
Well, an unused role, that's already an event.
no, but
No,
for
no.
that round you can pick
For the round, you can pick between your own and that random unused roll.
So like there could be 5 people using that unused roll, but you could also pick your own if you wanted to.
Right. And the roll
That was the easy one.
the roll change
It's like this card looks
isn't
pretty new.
isn't
Must be a
random.
contingency planner.
Right,
The
right.
roll
it wouldn't-
change isn't random.
Right.
Oh.
So you get to pick the roll that you get.
See, we should be able to print these cards. Create our own.
The other
The
one
other
is
one-
like the custom rolls.
But you can. You get the blank ones. I can scan those and Photoshop something.
Oh man.
I don't know what we print on, but I don't have cards there.
Then we just
Oh,
need
well,
like
there's
a
card stock
then we
there.
just need like a graphics designer to come up with some art.
I wonder where we could find.
Well,
some.
you're the lead designer. It's not.
I'll get some clip art from
It's,
Google.
it's beneath you. It's beneath you. The one that Mitch mentioned, he said is like a staple whenever it comes to custom rules, is you can swap hands with somebody.
Alright.
Just one person, one time. It's like you play it, and then any one person can swap hands with any one other person.
So my variation on that was we have an event card where once played you can trade any number of cards with another player.
an event card where you can trade any number of cards with another player.
Yeah. So like,
Do
if
you
you
have to be in
got
the same city?
you have 2
or-
blue. No, you got 2
Okay.
blue. I got 3, but you have reds and I have reds.
Okay.
Sure.
Would you have to like actually trade?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be like 3 for 3, 4 for 4.
All right.
Gene Splicer.
Pilot.
The fuck? You're a pilot.
So 3 of us have new rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
And Roy has the in the lab one.
I have the-
Why are you
Yeah.
using in the lab one?
Exactly,
we
right.
Just,
I didn't think we were talking about in the lab ones.
No.
we're going to
all
use
of
all
them.
the rolls
Alright.
on the
Well,
brink.
I mean, obviously we are.
All right, let's set up Atlanta here.
You got a pink.
Wow.
Again, it looks pink.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
over there.
do we have too many people? How many people can play this?
5.
Okay, shit. Well, that's like
Again,
a
that
match.
guy.
So,
Who do you got? You're,
my new role. So we're
I'm gonna
Which
all
one's-
the way. This
Oh,
is the
you're-
first
you're awesome.
responder.
You don't like
You're
this
awesome.
group?
You're the
oh,
only
you
good
got that
one.
one. Sorry, you got yours out.
As an action, I may move to any city with a research station. And then immediately after an epidemic, I may, out of turn, move to the epidemic city and treat disease there before infections happen.
But only one. I mean, not that that's not impressive, but you can move to one
So,
city and
let's
treat
hear it.
one cube.
Two
Well,
ideas
the
in that.
epidemic city, so the one that comes off the bottom, is what it means.
Oh, okay. All right.
So basically, he stops an outbreak. An
Right.
automatic outbreak from happening.
So I am using the operations expert pawn.
Well, didn't you get new pawns with these flyers?
They're plastic.
Yeah, but they're plastic.
This
It doesn't-
one-
they don't look as good.
This one's gonna be beneficial. So I'm the Gene Splicer.
Okay.
You may discover a cure at a research station in a city of the color being cured by turning in 2 city cards of the cure color plus 1 city card in each of the 3 other colors.
This is where you really want to be force super.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And we want research stations.
And we want the research station.
See, that's where
Of
you're
course,
getting,
we don't have an operations expert.
Yep, that's where
Yeah.
you're gonna get flagged.
Yes.
So, and I can't build research stations. So the pilots, I can't do movement actions. So no driving or ferrying or flights. But I can, as an action, fly to any city connected to the 3 connections of the city that I'm in, skipping the cities between. And I can, with permission, take one other player with me.
So you are gonna have very limited value.
Well, I can get to places quickly. Yeah.
And you can take
So I'm gonna
it-
let you go first.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna follow you around.
Yeah.
And then I will bring people with me.
Yeah.
Mine, I got
Hold it, but I hadn't.
So we should tone down the swearing.
Pharmacist.
I got the
Good.
pharmacist. This guy, he can
So my clear account.
reveal a city card to treat a disease there, and as an action, remove 1 cube from a cured disease from any city to the supply. So, remotely curing stuff.
So if it's cured, any city you can remove. So if you had 4 actions, you could remove 4 cubes
Yep, of that color.
from any
So you're
cube.
like the eradicator. Like we're gonna
Well,
cure
his-
stuff.
His
Well,
action,
we're
if I can reveal a city card to treat a disease there or distribute vaccine, whatever that is. But that, I mean,
That's
that's
the superbug challenge.
that's
what we're
getting
doing.
that's getting rid of the card. So it's iffy. If you, I
No,
mean,
just
it's not-
reveal.
That's just revealing. It doesn't say discard it.
what's the difference? Just
So you would have to show it. Pretty
Okay.
much just to demonstrate that you actually have that.
Yeah,
Okay, then
it's
that
like the
actually-
archivist, or not the archivist, the
Troubleshooter.
troubleshooter flying.
okay. That's better than I thought it was.
So the only rule change is before you draw those cards, you have to roll this. If you roll one of these faces, you got to put a cube there. And if it's 3 or more, then it outbreaks to those cities.
Make sense? Alright.
Well, why'd you look at me when you said that? Like,
I don't know. Because he was
I was
looking
the
at
only one that was gonna have a
He was
problem
looking
with
at
that.
you when he was explaining it.
I don't know.
So I've got 19-8.
23-6.
Oh, fuck your both.
I only got 10.
Combined, I'm barely at 6. So
What do you got? Like
You don't get to
Santiago?
go first, sorry.
I've got Sydney is 3.6 and Montreal, which is 3.0. Okay, so combined, I have 7.
Sydney's not-
I didn't know how hard this is going to be, so I only have 4 in there.
That's
Oh,
fine.
wow.
We're gonna
Alright.
lose. That's not a big deal.
Alright.
It's pandemic. We're fucked no matter what.
1, 2. How's the game going?
Just started.
3, 4. I got 3 red.
Woo.
Nothing. Moscow and Hong Kong.
The yellows there.
I can tell you're excited. You're just
Oh,
like, I don't
man.
give a fuck if I'm the closest person. I was giving it to
I
you.
mean,
like,
I'll let you handle it from now on, jackass.
oh, you can do it. I'm saying that you can tell the excitement's there.
You got new boards, man.
No, no.
You're gonna die.
Because my
New
lunch
ways to
club
lose
being
Panda.
super delicious was.
Should I come in from? I mean, I'm gonna have to get over there. Should I come this way or?
Yeah, can't win for losing here.
Is there forks anywhere?
Yeah.
Not like
Break
like in
room,
this room.
silverware drawer. If there aren't any left in the
I'll
silverware
just do,
drawer, down under the
2.
microwave and
Okay.
stuff in that cabinet
3.
on the left.
Check the dishwasher.
There. So I gotta roll
This
this.
dishwasher.
Oh no, I get to draw 2 cards first.
Wait, where's he going?
He's next.
What just happened?
I started because I had the highest.
Never mind. All right.
I mean, all I did was just put stuff out.
He
You're confusing me, man.
He later.
Alright, I will definitely not put any
Advanced
cubes on
team.
it.
Until this player's next turn, ignore 1 outbreak.
So that's useful if we are in trouble with an outbreak.
Okay, so I
But
gotta
only
roll
one
this.
outbreak.
Only one.
So if there's a chain. You
So
can pick
Yellow?
yellow. So each of those gets 1.
No, just
No.
that. Just that.
Just that guy.
in just
And then if this blows up, it blows up to Sao Paulo, Lagos, Khartoum, and Kinshasa.
so soon. All of them will win. All right.
Yeah,
Seoul, Osaka.
the other role that I had was the veterinarian, which would have perhaps been useful as well.
Which is also new.
Yeah. And only useful when playing Hinterland.
Man, I felt like I did a pretty good job shuffling. Apparently not. Everybody got new rolls.
Well,
Well,
I
you
mean,
get 2.
That helps.
there are also more new roles than like base game roles,
That's true.
especially since the in the lab roles are essentially new.
But I mean, like, well, new rolls as in hinterland rolls.
Right.
It's just,
How much was this?
oh man,
Kind
it
of
was
crazy.
kind of pricey. It was 38 is when I picked it up. I saw it drop down to 36 though on Amazon.
It's back up.
Does it back up? Alright.
Might have to
Fluctuations.
camel that.
Do you have any?
I got a blue and yellow.
Oh, okay.
The
Hey.
legacy though, that's like
Interesting.
$70.
We're-
for a game that you can play at most 24 times?
Well, no, that's not. You can keep playing it after, right? You just can't.
The rules are set then.
The rules are
doesn't
set.
change.
The rules just change.
But that's season 1.
It doesn't
Season
matter.
2 is completely new board game.
I'm still excited about it. I would have liked. I think people were complaining about the box on that because they have like season 1 blue and season 1 red. Are they identical?
Yeah,
They're identical, but like, so if you're a completionist and you have to get both, it's like you're getting 2 season 1 games, which is kind of lame. It'd have been nice if like season 1 was blue
It's all stupid.
and then season 2.
Well,
would be like
they said like in that review that Jesse sent out, it was the reason they did that was so that you could run 2 games with 2 different groups of people.
But people want to play Pandemic so much that you need to pick up the 2 groups and 2 separate games now.
Yep.
I guess that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I don't know that everybody's on board with doing
Does
it on
anybody
Pandemic.
want moved here, or do I take the? I mean, if anybody wants moved here, anyone.
Does anyone have red cards?
No.
I've got 1 red. I've got Sydney.
Do you guys
If
know how to trade?
Otherwise, I'll take the.
If you move me there, I can get in and work on Kolkata and stuff on my
Okay.
turn. Because that's where I was going.
I got red cards.
Nope. Got a roll, man.
Whoa!
Forgot to die.
He's on that. Don't worry.
London and Kinshasa.
Alright. So
You're supposed to put it there so you don't forget to. Just
really, is that like a recommended thing?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's because the game strikes me as something. I mean, they would recommend things to you.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Okay, it's even in the little picture right there.
hinterlands that seem okay for the moment. So if I get to Toronto, where do you want to go? You want to hop a ride with me?
Dude, I don't care where I go. I just need a research station. So.
I can get you some. I
Are
can
you
get,
already like ready to cure?
No, but I mean,
I was,
that's
Yeah,
what my
his role is
He hasn't
kind of
even gone
useless
yet.
without research station.
Oh, so I can go 1, 2.
I wanted to put one down, but I
three.
didn't have one over there.
1, 2,
I'm gonna pop
Three.
one in Washington or
1, 2.
Mexico City.
So we can get to Tehran if you want.
all right. Do it.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then I'll spend an action. Take that off. I can treat, right? Yeah.
Fucking true, right?
Stupid pilot.
How are you able to move that far?
That's the pilot. That's all I can do. Is
He
move.
can't do anything
Oh.
else.
Yeah.
You can move and take someone with you.
I can move and take one person with me. So,
Small helicopter, man.
I guess. Oh, epidemic. Are we doing virulent strain?
No, I just use
Okay.
those.
So just basic epidemic then.
Get the fucking first responder ready. I don't know.
Jakarta.
And then you gotta roll this now, right?
Yep.
Before.
Before infections. Yeah. Well, so
So I will move and treat.
Oh, that sucks because you move and you stay there now.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, hey.
So that, yeah.
Uh-oh.
See.
Yellow.
See, there we go.
Now we're
Now we're cooking with gas.
that's not good.
Now I was wishing I was the veterinarian.
Now we see where Hinterlands is gonna come and screw us over.
Belly and Jakarta. Nice
Oh,
work, bro.
Jakarta again.
Hey, that's looking pretty good now.
All right.
Kolkata and Delhi.
Well, we had 3, 3, 3, 3. 2,
Right, that was when you guys
2,
lost in,
2,
like, one
2,
round.
2. Only so many black cubes.
If only I were still over there, I could have.
Yeah,
Could've went to the Hinterlands.
I mean, but I mean, technically, the
Who's this,
Kolkata
like,
mess
pressure
is
washer?
probably
Who's
worse.
this
First one
like
you listen to
indiscriminate
600
cream
bucks.
prick here?
Why did you say you wanted to help
Fun
me?
of pharmacy.
I mean, I can't do anything with my
Yes.
special ability, so. You want me to start taking cubes off here?
Well, what
That
about,
would
I mean,
gen-
Kolkata's gonna blow.
Yeah, get Kolkata
Oh,
and
sure.
Where am
Delhi.
I at? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I think I don't know about these.
Oh,
plastic
I don't think the plastic
This
is
blew up.
necessary.
Draw your 2 cards.
Well, it's still gonna blow up, but.
we would be like, oh,
All right, so
No, it blows up.
Oh, you do have
Oh,
that.
yellow blows?
You do have that, right?
yellow
Can we use that?
hinterlands.
Yeah.
well, that's probably like too late now.
I would say at this point.
It's an event card. Can't you use it anytime?
Well, not after it happens.
Not after the fact.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's because it's for the whole round, and so like it would
Alright.
start when it's played.
all right.
Oh man, hinterlands makes yellow a bigger problem.
Well, I don't know.
That's all it's done.
Well, I mean,
But
yellow
blue
is
and
pretty
yellow
useless, so-
hinterlands have fewer connections than
Well, it's just
Red and
it's
black,
good
yeah.
that this is actually going to make us care about yellow.
right.
like
All right.
Santiago. Still pretty useless, but. All right, so I got two
Nobody's going
yellows.
to care about
Did you draw your
2 yellows, red and blue. Nope. Chicago,
Ooh.
New York.
All right, so we probably should talk about curing now. Like, is anybody?
2 yellows, red and blue.
I got 2 yellows.
2 yellows and blue?
3 red and a black.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That is untrue. You have cards.
I've got red, blue, and black.
So no.
He had it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Alright. So
Accurate
do
statement.
1, 2, 3. What?
No. So you keep going. I'm
4.
since you have nothing, you might be able to be a good candidate for poking out research stations right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're.
Just got a 4th red.
Hey.
Hey, I can get you a. Oh, where the fuck you go?
I'm in Chicago.
Aren't you like the dispatcher?
Yeah, but I can't get the. Oh wait, no, I can. So I can go
Black
1,
Hinterland.
2, 3, 4.
Well, Beijing. And it's the same thing as going
Black,
1,
black on
2.
the hinterland.
Black on the Hinterland.
I'm not gonna do that though.
London.
Oh, we got Hinterlands. We got to use
Mumbai.
Absolutely.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, these plastic discs. I think we should start removing. Oh, he's better.
We're talking about the annoyance of the plastic discs.
All done.
All right.
And they're just supposed to be markers for
Yeah.
like, oh, these are the cities that are
They're just
connected.
really invasive.
I mean, I didn't make the markers, so I just put them there.
It's probably once we get used to them, sure we won't need them.
What we'll do is we'll start putting cubes around them. So like before,
Yeah,
we'd be
because
like,
that'll
oh, pick
definitely
a-
work
like,
in
oh,
red
pick
and black.
the cubes closer. Well, we'll find a way to make it work.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you can get me that card on your turn, I can get back to Atlanta.
You got it, bro.
First
So,
responder.
I'm good for
bouncing
curing.
around.
I can't get over there to do anything. I can take out the 2 on London. I can take out 1 on Delhi.
Well, where's your cards
Can
to
you
travel on the
get
station?
Yeah,
to
this clown needs a research station in each color.
also
Hey,
this?
give me one of those.
That you could get there and knock that out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How do you take them off that? Do you just get into one of those cities?
No, you move to Sao Paulo and then you move here.
Ah, okay. How many was that? 3?
You put
There's
research
1,
stations there?
2, 3.
Obviously not.
The hinterlands?
No, you
4.
can't. You cannot, unless you're the operations expert.
All right, let's do that
Or
because that's
government
gonna
grant.
get rid of something good.
It says in there how to do it. Government grant might do it. I forget. I know.
Government
operations-
grant,
Okay.
Mentions government
Those are
grant.
the only 2 ways to get it in there because you can't discard a city card,
Right.
obviously, to
Right.
build.
So
it.
I need my 2 cards.
That would be that. You know, you could
I got
also move here.
2
and then pull
yellows.
them to you, and then give them the red cards.
And a
Because you can give any red card.
red.
I'll just leave them in there.
Red. Hinterlands.
You're telling me that. Sorry,
Yes.
because I'm not paying attention.
Seoul and Bogota.
How'd you get there?
Hmm?
How'd you get there?
He was in
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong
Don't
or
worry about it.
one of the connected
You did
places.
He's
I,
a
I
dispatcher.
dispatched.
Yeah.
All right. What color are you? You're that dark, kind of like a mauvish. One I got next to you as well. Ooh.
Anybody close to yellows?
And now I have 3
I
yellow.
got 2.
I got 2.
What do I have? That's right.
You have 2 yellows.
I mean, if you could give me a yellow
I have-
research station.
I have 3.
I can hook you up with 2 more yellows.
Well,
It's just
I need 5
Five.
yellows.
it's just
Alright.
it's just that I have 3.
You have 3.
That's what I said like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I only pay attention to half of them. Oh man.
Hey, while you're there,
Yeah. Since I got actions, I can.
Tehran, Osaka.
So, ooh, hey, I'm in Tehran.
Yeah.
Convenient.
How about them?
So, am I trying to get anybody yellows? You need yellows. But I'm not getting you yellows anytime soon.
I need a black and then cure yellow.
You need a black?
A research station.
Oh, hey, I can get you a black.
What? Any research station or a particular color?
I gotta be in
research
yellow.
station?
Yeah.
So non-existent research station
Right.
as of now.
They turn in 2 city cards of the cure color plus 1 card each of the 3 other standard. The city of the color being cured. Yeah. So I gotta
Okay. I can get him a black.
Yeah. What black do you need to get them? I
I
guess
can
you
get
guys,
him
are,
anything.
you guys just need to be the hinterlands.
But I have Karachi, so it's not necessarily that big of a difference. But yeah, go there and
Do you have to be in the city to make the research station? Or just in?
You got to be in the city to discard
if
this.
you actually,
Unless you have
regardless of who, if I give you anything, you should
The
end your
research
turn
stations I can
in the
make
black
right
hinterlands.
Would you want me to knock
what?
this out?
You should end your turn here, because then any of us, if any of us could get there, we can get you a black, because it doesn't matter at that point what black it is.
I'm in Tehran, so I might as well knock that one out. So there's
Yeah, I can get
If
there.
you give me Delhi, I could put a research station there.
I can't get you though.
We need one in yellow.
Yeah, I'm looking at how I can
The only
do
2
that.
I have at Buenos Aires and Los Angeles. Los Angeles would be stupid. Buenos Aires is not much better.
But in the hinterlands, you can trade any yellow card to any.
I can
other
switch to
player.
him.
Yeah. You can move to him and pull the yellows.
So can someone else get to black for him besides me?
Who has a black?
Well,
Give 'em.
I am going to Atlanta. I have a black, but I need to cure red.
Also, do you want to take care of the hinterlands? The red hinterlands?
Let's soon get the black and give him a black.
I don't have a black to give.
Then that sounds perfect.
So 1, 2,
Do you think there are
3.
people online watching this going, you
One.
idiots?
And there's some people watching this now. So.
And I have 1 left because I took 1 off to run.
So guarantee yes.
So.
What are you doing?
It went.
Well, no, because
Okay.
this expansion's only been out
And
a couple days.
resilient
Probably nobody's
population.
played it yet.
All those 7 people are experts.
That's
They played
That's
100
it?
games of this.
They were play testers.
Yeah.
First responder,
Now you gotta roll, right?
What?
when does that
Oh,
expire?
epidemic.
epidemic.
Yeah,
Uh,
Essen.
Essen. All right, move me to Essen. And
Hey, you're closer to Atlanta, even though it doesn't matter.
Oops.
There you go.
That is
what?
knocked down
There you
Moscow.
go.
I am
That was not
equally
Moscow.
It wasn't Moscow.
equally close to Atlanta because I am
Are
always
we, are
one
we
step from
resilient
Atlanta.
population anything?
Nah,
Nah. What else?
nothing. Nothing even got 3.
Bogota.
Yellow, yellow.
And yellow.
Oh, Bogota's.
But now you still gotta draw, right?
Oh, do you want me to? Oh, well,
No, no, we'll wait until it's more concerning.
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Oh, hey.
Wow, that's kind
Bogota
of.
blows up.
Does it go to the hinterlands then?
I don't
Or no,
think no, Bogota doesn't connect to the hinterlands.
Oh,
Oh, because it have a giant plastic disc.
that's true. They got to be paying attention. We're complaining
You
enough.
cover the whole city.
It'd almost be better to put a little sticker that you could put around
You wait till we
Yeah.
a
get
frame.
wait till we get legacy. All right, so you want me to go over here?
That's right. Yeah, it's to mark up the board. You're gonna
I
love
mean,
that.
you edit this guy
That's true.
And,
that you
and,
don't always use.
and the roles you can give them names. We're gonna name them after us, right?
We're gonna name him after him.
Well, yeah, the dispatcher is going to be Josh 1. It's still got to.
Just Josh.
It's just Josh. So 1. Am I still going over here?
I'm saying if you want black, that's your best
I need
bet.
a black. So 1, 2, I guess, right?
Well, you could and take the 2 off
Two.
of the black.
Oh, because he has one left here, but that's fine. I'm not taking.
I can take them both off here, yeah.
Alright, because there's much better odds of.
Cow.
Cow.
Mad cows.
Delhi. Delhi. Somebody. In London. Oh.
No. What's going on there?
Oh, there's only 2 there. Okay.
Not anymore.
All right. Oh, I didn't draw 2. My bad.
I wish I had a 5th action.
Should have been the generalist.
Alright.
Sample delivery.
But yeah, select a player. He may give 1 city card to any other player. Yeah.
Nice.
That seems convenient
One.
right now.
Also,
Just like for free, for
Cure
nothing.
red.
Yeah.
Yep.
2.
Apply hand limits after doing this. It says so.
Right.
Yeah.
That can be done at any time, though. Are you
Alright.
moving?
I'm not sure what I'm doing yet.
Just
Because
cure
my
red.
So
options are
I got
opened
2
up.
more actions.
What'd you just hear? Red?
Red.
Yep.
You got 2.
I got 2 actions and I'm in Atlanta.
The hinterland die is not used if we
Thank
do
you.
one quiet night.
London.
Yeah, I could get to London or Bogota, but they're both out. I have Mumbai and Milan.
Why don't you go to Bogota? And then,
yeah.
Yeah?
yeah.
Motherfucker, that's connected to Mexico City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
Alright.
I am now 4 suited.
You got the yellow here. Minus
if he
the
gets a
black.
black
If I
card.
get a black.
Alright, let's just do
In
that.
a yellow city.
Huh?
In a yellow city.
Yes, you get a black card in any.
No, I have to get a. I have to cure it in yellow.
I understand this.
So you need to have a.
You need a black card.
Yeah. You want to do this right now?
I don't want to come over to you yet.
Alright.
Alright. Nothing, 2 cards, please.
You will have a research station.
All right.
after my turn.
Because I can. Well, can you get it? Where?
Yeah,
you-
obviously it's gonna be in yellow.
Yeah, but where? Or don't you know?
Well, Mexico City or Miami.
All right, because I can get to LA.
He
on
can
my
move
turn.
you
You
to
can move
wherever
me.
he builds
All right.
it.
We'll do it.
In theory,
In theory.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough resources left for that, but maybe I will.
Because it should just be 1,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah,
2,
because I was
3,
thinking so
and
I'd
then
go over
pull
there.
in for 4.
Yeah, I'll blow you over. Which then, yeah, because I can blow yellows at will now because I'm. Me?
No,
No,
John.
Hey, so what's your? You can like cure things.
I know.
that-
I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. So what I'm thinking about doing is not moving at all. Take one off
It
here.
only cured. Oh, I see.
Take one off here. Take one off Delhi.
Does it have to
So
be
you.
cured?
No, this one I can treat a disease there.
Ah.
So I can treat that one.
And then 1 off Osaka, 1 off Jakarta.
Exactly.
But do you have a red?
He doesn't need to.
Once
Red
it's
is
cured, I can move them out in action. Only one cube.
Only one cube.
I
one
can't
cube
wipe them
per
out, but I
action.
stop the. I can stop outbreaks or anything.
Nice.
That was tidy.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Well, you want to draw first, though.
Chicken.
Black, yeah. Probably. Okay, then stop.
Chicken.
you.
Okay.
Chicken.
Chicken.
1, 2, 3,
Seal.
4, 5, 6,
That's
7.
it.
I have to get rid of one of my cards. We just. Which one did we just? We did red, right?
Mine yellow is about to
This in here.
You-
Oh, sorry.
need.
All right. So, oops, I shall. Oh boy. 1, 2. Research station. 4.
Hey, can you look up movement in the hinterlands, specifically for the pilot, and what it says to move out of the hinterlands?
I mean, the pilot is from
cannot
another.
move out of the hinterland.
It says it has specific rules in there.
Does it?
Yeah. The in the lab field director may treat disease using hinterland. Infection.
I think I just can't fly through a hinterland space. That's what I remember reading vaguely.
The in the lab pilot may fly in or out of a hinterland space, but cannot fly through a hinterland space in a single action.
Right. Okay.
Done.
You're done. Did anything come up?
Nope.
Alright.
Well, Chicago and Tehran.
The blue's not
Bogota.
looking
Okay,
great.
so
Bogota,
so yellow.
Seoul,
I got yellow.
London,
You got
and
yellow.
Boston.
Yep.
You're gonna be able
First thing I'm going to do my next turn.
to. All right.
Just go fucking just fly around, dude.
Fly around. I'm just gonna move. Just nothing but move. But so
I can take someone with me.
No, I'm just gonna go buzzing around the world.
this roll is less cool than I remember it being.
Hey, you want to play with all of them, man.
Yeah. Nah, it's fair. It's fair. What's is anybody collecting blue?
I have 2 black.
I'm 4 suited with
Hey.
4 cards.
All right.
I
Well, so,
have 2
then,
black, 2 yellow, 1 blue, 1 red.
so then I'll just cure. So there's 1, and then I'll go 2, 3, 4, or no, 2, because I can fly out
Yeah. 3.
3.
Chicago.
Yeah, bump me over to Chicago.
What color are you? Blue.
You drunk bitch. Shouldn't be flying like that.
No, that's
Did you
cool,
see that
right?
movie with Denzel Washington?
Oh, event.
Infection
Infection
rumor.
rumor. Play before infections. Non-action. Draw as many infection cards as the current infection rate. Look at them. Put 1 infection in the discard pile. Return the rest. Then infect the cities. Drawing 1 fewer card.
Huh.
Okay. I don't know how that's a rumor, but
We just thought it
We
was-
heard rumors that there would be infections, so we got there ahead of time and treated that.
New York. Ho Chi Minh.
oh man, New York's bubbling. New York's making a bit of a stew in the blues.
All right, well, there's 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't
Come
it
on.
Get
cured?
them all?
All of them.
Oh yeah, those are. Yeah, so in this, that's not connected. There's no disc there. Do 4.
Glad I went to Bogota on my turn instead of, London.
Alright, so do.
Hey, I was gonna let you have Bogota.
But Bogota we wouldn't have been able to do that if
Cow
I
blows
hadn't
up.
been
I
in
know.
Bogota.
Blue blows up.
Cow blows up. Chicago
Might as well
blows
start
up.
moving on.
So, okay. Cow blows up
So that goes to all of them first.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
to here.
Where's London?
Two.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright. So, Chicago.
Well, it goes to Atlanta too, right? Atlanta.
No, we didn't.
Atlanta.
I thought you
No.
were.
Oh,
did it.
yeah,
Atlanta
I
didn't
did
have
it.
one.
Yeah, you already just
Yeah,
put it
you-
there.
Atlanta's good because it didn't have any.
It's,
Okay.
it's good.
So-
for you,
Chicago blows up to Montreal and Atlanta and Mexico City and Los Angeles.
yeah. I don't have enough blue cubes.
San Francisco blows
Blows up.
up to Tokyo and Manila. London blows up and we don't have cubes to do it.
Fucking pandemic.
Boom.
Well,
Well, everything was going okay, and then it wasn't.
Worked out alright.
We didn't get through many turns, did we?
But I went twice.
I mean, it's about as many turns as you expect from a
yeah.
pandemic. You don't play this game for the long haul.
Are we playing again, or is that it?
Emergency conference event. Select a player, each other
I don't
player,
think that's
each
gonna
other
fit in
player's
there.
pawn move the city.
I mean, it's a new game. I'm looking for it again, but
I am too. If it ever start.
What time is it? What do we got?
It's almost 11.
10 minutes.
There's almost 1.
I'll be out of those ones. So.
You're out. What's Kenneth say? It is a patch day.
Yeah, I have work scheduled at 1.
Oh.
So
I'm
no.
out. Stupid.
Unless Mitch is in. No,
So-
Mitch is
Yeah. So with blue and yellow, at least you could get them all in there.
Who?
Don't think that's gonna work with red and black, no matter how tightly you pack
Why is
them.
that? Shouldn't they all have the same?
Yeah, they have more discs.
Red and black have 5 discs,
Oh,
as opposed to 4.
Maybe you can stick them in purple?
just throw them in the box loose.
Yeah.
Do we just stack them?
Or take out the weird cure markers that we never use for in the lab. Put them in that little trough.
These things?
Yeah, those guys.
There's not like some configuration of it because it's close, right? It's really close.
You think that every time you go to put this game away, you've got to.
You have meticulously put away the cube. Yep.
you're just gonna need to get like that Tekken
Oh,
box that I had for next
oh.
week.
There it is. Oh, except I don't have to.
Yeah.
Son of a.
That's why I was saying you wouldn't be able to do it. Let's just take the cure markers out and put them separate.
Or if you just use those instead of those.
Nah, we'll leave the cure markers and I'll take one of these out.
So what, these is like premium cure markers?
That's supposed
are for
to
the
mark
in the lab.
in the lab, like what you're working on or something, but we never do that.
You didn't even get. Oh, man. It's so
I
bad.
say make them like good quality
So
stuff.
you try to fit all this in one box now?
I don't know how.
I think that is a fool's errand.
You make a custom box for this?
That box was
Really, is what you should be streaming is this. The putting the stuff back in the box. That's the real hot
How is
video.
this gonna
You just bought 2 games for the price of one. One is this. That's
Yeah, that's
this is
his
the
own
other
game, his own reward.
because that box, like, it's already bursting to the seams if you have both the other expansions. It's a good fit if you just have On the Brink. Because that's what we've got.
They should have released a bigger box.
Yeah, they said they couldn't because like retailers wouldn't allow them to have it on the shelf or something like that. They need to sell a separate box altogether.
Right.
It's not an expansion. It's like a $10 box. It's like, oh, store all your expansions in this. I'd buy it.
Like
You
a
know what
$30
that
box.
is? That's a product opportunity for you to develop.
Yeah.
You should
yeah.
kickstart that, man.
Yeah,
You can just go get like a box that someone discarded,
yeah.
and then
Just
put
a big cardboard
just
box.
slap Pandemic.
Right, Pandemic on it very crudely.
Like there you go, man.
How's this
This is
work?
the all-in-one box right here.
Someone watching our
Just
streams
overlook
gonna go kickstart it now.
Yeah.
Yep,
Just
too
overlook
late.
this.
That was my idea. Damn it.
Too bad.
Because you get something that's got like the smash up card deck things. So you've got like
So are you mixing
one
them all
for
in one
your
box? Because you still have all this
Man,
shit.
yeah, I don't know how
city
to get on.
cards and stuff like
Are you
that.
gonna put that box inside of the other box?
Yeah, it's box inception. Look, at there's little pills on here too. I didn't
Yeah,
see
those,
those.
those are super bugs.
What is this?
Those
What
are the
is this?
quarantines. See, the quarantines.
So this
supposed
is
to make
what
the
one
game.
person uses for their. It's those the same type of stuff I have.
Yeah.
For
A little
X-Wing.
tackle box.
Yep.
Well, these are like the same ones I have for X-Wing. where you
I
can
was tempted to
customize
pick
your
up.
things.
Just get like a $30 toolbox.
Yeah.
You can like open up and you can like pull the tray up.
There's people that I've been looking at the storage solutions for X-Wing because there's so many pieces and shit like that, and there's people that have those $40-$50 tackle boxes that just open up and reveal all their everything they have perfectly organized.
That's what I do. Like my Mindstorm set. Got a bunch of those.
In here. I'll figure it
Tray
out.
type
So many
tackle
boxes, man.
boxes.
See, I bought the cheap ones. The two I have were like $6 each.
Yeah.
But they work perfect.
I wonder if that would just fit in
I
the
got
base
one
box,
that's
like
got,
just
like,
those pieces.
It's like a carrying
Just the
bag
base.
that takes
Oh, yeah,
like
I'm sure they would.
6 or 8
That
of
with the
those,
base, yeah.
and that's what I use for it because it works out well.
They're sweet. They do.
I think Jesse's not
I
a
have
fan
two
of
smaller ones
on
that
the
I'm
break
not
and
using
stuff.
that I'm going to try to use for another game.
It doesn't see on the
Either he's like, let's just play base, or he's like, I bet you